You want to make a difference in your life. You want to see real success, the kind that lasts. Then let me tell you something that might just change the way you think forever. Success isn't just about what you can get for yourself. It's about what you can give to others. Sounds counterintuitive, right? But stick with me, because this is where the magic happens. Think about it. When you help someone, what are you really doing? You're creating value. You're solving a problem. You're making someone's life better, even if it's in a small way. And here's the thing, when you do that, people notice. They remember you. They trust you. And trust me, trust is the currency of success. You can't buy it, you can't fake it, but you can earn it by helping others. Now, let's talk about the ripple effect. When you help someone, they're more likely to help someone else. And that someone else might just help you when you least expect it. It's like planting seeds. You don't see the tree grow overnight, but over time, those seeds turn into something incredible. And guess what? You're the one who started it all. That's how you build a network, a community, a legacy. Not by taking, but by giving. But here's the best part. Helping others does just benefit them, it benefits you. It changes you. It shifts your mindset from what's in it for me to how can I make a difference. And when you start thinking like that, opportunities you never even imagined will start coming your way. Because people are drawn to those who genuinely care. They want to work with you, support you, and see you succeed. So, if you want to boost your success, start by boosting someone else's. It doesn't have to be a grand gesture. It could be as simple as sharing your knowledge, lending a hand, or just being there when someone needs you. The more you get, the more you'll receive. Not because you're keeping score, but because that's how life works. Success isn't a solo journey, it's a team effort. And the sooner you realize that, the sooner you'll see your own success skyrocket. Let me ask you this. Have you ever been in a situation where someone helped you when you needed it most? Maybe it was a mentor who gave you advice, a friend who listened when you were struggling, or even a stranger who went out of their way to make your day a little easier. How did that make you feel? Grateful, right? Inspired, maybe. That's the power of helping others. It creates a bond, a connection that goes beyond words. And that connection is what opens doors. Now, imagine if you were the one creating those moments for others. Imagine being the person who lifts someone up, who makes their day a little brighter, who helps them take one step closer to their dreams. How would that make you feel? Fulfilled, right? Proud even. That's the beauty of it. When you help others, you're not just changing their life, you're changing yours too. And let's not forget the practical side of things. When you help others, you're building relationships. And relationships are the foundation of success. Whether it's in business, in your career, or in your personal life, the people you surround yourself with matter. And when you're known as someone who helps, who adds value, who genuinely cares, those relationships will naturally grow stronger. People will want to be around you, work with you, and support you. And that's how opportunities multiply. But here's something you might not have thought about. Helping others also helps you grow. It pushes you out of your comfort zone. It challenges you to think differently, to see things from another perspective, to come up with creative solutions. And that's where real growth happens. When you're focused on helping others, you're constantly learning, evolving, and becoming better. And that, my friend, is a key ingredient for success. Let's take it a step further. When you help others, you're also building your reputation. And in today's world, your reputation is everything. It's what people say about you when you're not in the room. It's what sets you apart from the crowd. And when you're known as someone who helps, who gives, who makes a difference, that reputation will open doors you didn't even know existed. People will seek you out. They'll want to collaborate with you, learn from you, and be inspired by you. And that's how you create a lasting impact. Now, I know what you might be thinking. But what if I don't have much to give? What if I'm just starting out? Here's the thing. Helping others does require you to have it all figured out. It does require you to be an expert or have all the answers. It just requires you to care, to be willing to share what you do know, to lend a hand, to offer support. Even the smallest act of kindness can make a big difference. And the more you give, the more you'll realize just how much you have to offer. And let's not forget the joy that comes with helping others. There's something incredibly fulfilling about knowing you've made a positive impact on someone's life. It gives you a sense of purpose, a sense of meaning. And that joy, that fulfillment, is what fuels your own success. It keeps you motivated, inspired, and driven to keep going, even when things get tough. So, how can you start helping others today? It's simple. Look for opportunities to add value. It could be as small as sharing a helpful tip, offering encouragement, or simply listening to someone who needs to be heard. It could be as big as mentoring someone, volunteering your time, or using your skills to solve a problem. The key is to take action, to look for ways to make a difference, no matter how small. Because every act of kindness, every act of help adds up. And over time, those small acts will create a ripple effect that leads to incredible success. And here's the thing. When you help others, you're not just boosting their success, you're boosting your own. You're creating a cycle of positivity, of growth, of opportunity. And that cycle will carry you further than you ever thought possible. So, don't wait for success to come to you. Go out and create it by helping others. Because when you help others win, you win too. And that's the kind of success that truly matters. Now, let's talk about consistency. Helping others is a one-time thing. It's a habit. It's a way of life. And the more consistent you are, the more impact you'll have. Think of it like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. And the stronger it gets, the more you'll see the benefits in your own life. So make it a priority to help others every single day, even if it's just one small act. Over time, those small acts will add up to something extraordinary. And let's not forget the power of gratitude. When you help others, you're also cultivating a sense of gratitude. You're reminding yourself of all the good in the world, of all the ways you've been helped, and of all the ways you can help others. And that gratitude is what keeps you grounded, what keeps you focused, and what keeps you moving forward. It's a reminder that success isn't just about what you achieve, but about what you give. So, as you go about your day, I want you to think about this. How can you help someone today? How can you make a difference, no matter how small? Because when you do, you're not just changing their life, you're changing yours. And that's the kind of success that lasts. The kind of success that's built on giving, on caring, on making a difference. And that's the kind of success we all want, isn't it? Remember, the road to success is paved with the good you do for others. So go out there and make a difference. Not just for them, but for you. Because when you help others win, you win too. And that's the kind of success that truly matters. Let's dive deeper into this idea of helping others and how it can transform not just your success, but your entire life. Think about the times when you felt the most alive, the most fulfilled. Chances are, those moments weren't about what you were getting, they were about what you were giving. Maybe it was the smile on someone's face when you helped them solve a problem. Maybe it was the sense of pride you felt when you mentored someone and saw them grow. Those moments stick with you because they remind you of your purpose. They remind you that life isn't just about accumulating things, it's about making a difference. Now, let's talk about the science behind this. Studies have shown that helping others releases oxytocin, often called the feel-good hormone. It's the same hormone that's released when you hug a loved one or achieve a personal goal. But here's the kicker: oxytocin doesn't just make you feel good in the moment. It also reduces stress, boosts your immune system, and even improves your overall well-being. So, when you help others, you're not just doing something good for them, you're doing something good for yourself. It's a win-win situation. But let's get even more practical. How does helping others translate into tangible success? Let's say you're in business. When you focus on helping your customers, solving their problems, and adding value to their lives, what happens? They become loyal. They refer others to you. They trust you. And in a world where trust is hard to come by, that's priceless. Your business grows not because you're chasing sales, but because you're genuinely helping people. And that's how you build a brand that lasts. Or let's say you're in a career. When you help your colleagues, when you go out of your way to support your team, what happens? You become indispensable. You're the person people turn to when they need help. You're the one who gets noticed by leadership. And when opportunities for promotions or new projects arise, guess who they think of first? Yeah. Not because you're the loudest in the room, but because you're the most helpful. And let's not forget about networking. Networking isn't just about exchanging business cards or adding connections on LinkedIn. It's about building real relationships. And the best way to build relationships is by helping others. When you approach networking with a mindset of giving rather than taking, you stand out. People remember you. They appreciate you. And when the time comes, they're more likely to help you in return. It's not about keeping score, it's about creating a network of mutual support. But here's something even more powerful. Helping others also helps you discover your strengths. When you're focused on solving problems for others, you start to see what you're really good at. Maybe you're a great listener. Maybe you're creative at finding solutions. Maybe you have a knack for motivating people. These are the things that make you unique. These are the things that set you apart. And when you know your strengths, you can leverage them to achieve even greater success. Now, let's talk about mindset. Helping others shifts your mindset from scarcity to abundance. Instead of thinking there's not enough to go around, you start thinking there's plenty for everyone. This abundance mindset is crucial for success. It opens you up to opportunities. It makes you more resilient in the face of challenges. And it helps you see the bigger picture. When you're focused on helping others, you're not just thinking about today, you're thinking about the long-term impact you can make. And let's not overlook the role of empathy. When you help others, you're practicing empathy. You're putting yourself in their shoes, understanding their struggles, and finding ways to make things better. Empathy is a superpower in today's world. It allows you to connect with people on a deeper level. It helps you build trust and rapport. And it makes you a better leader, a better teammate, and a better person. When you lead with empathy, you create an environment where everyone can thrive. Now, let's address a common misconception. Some people think that helping others means sacrificing their own goals. But that's not true. Helping others does mean neglecting yourself. It's about finding a balance. It's about understanding that your success and the success of others are interconnected. When you help others, you're not taking away from your own success, you're adding to it. It's like a rising tide that lifts all boats. And here's something else to consider. Helping others also builds resilience. Life is full of ups and downs. There will be times when things don't go as planned. But when you've built a habit of helping others, you have a support system in place. You have people who care about you, who are willing to help you when you need it. And that makes all the difference. It gives you the strength to keep going even when the road gets tough. Let's also talk about the ripple effect of kindness. When you help someone, it doesn't just stop with them. It creates a chain reaction. That person might help someone else, who in turn helps another person, and so on. Your one act of kindness can have a far-reaching impact. It's like dropping a pebble in a pond. Ripples keep spreading. And who knows, those ripples might come back to you in ways you never expected. And let's not forget about the joy of giving. There's something incredibly satisfying about knowing you've made a positive difference in someone's life. It gives you a sense of purpose. It reminds you that you're part of something bigger than yourself. And that joy, that sense of fulfillment, is what fuels your own success. It keeps you motivated, inspired, and driven to keep going. So, how can you make helping others a part of your daily life? Start small. Look for opportunities to add value in your everyday interactions. It could be as simple as offering a kind word, sharing a helpful resource, or taking a moment to listen. Over time, these small acts will become a habit. And as they do, you'll start to see the impact not just in the lives of others, but in your own life as well. And remember, helping others doesn't have to be a grand gesture. It's the little things that often make the biggest difference. A smile, a word of encouragement, a helping hand, these are the things that people remember. These are the things that create connections. And these are the things that lead to success. So, as you go about your day, I want you to keep this in mind. Success isn't just about what you achieve, it's about what you give. It's about the impact you make, the lives you touch, and the difference you create. When you focus on helping others, you're not just boosting their success, you're boosting your own. And that's the kind of success that truly matters. Let's take this a step further. Think about the legacy you want to leave behind. What do you want people to remember about you? Do you want to be known for your achievements, your titles, your accolades? Or do you want to be known for the lives you've touched, the people you've helped, and the difference you've made? When you focus on helping others, you're creating a legacy that lasts. You're leaving a mark on the world that goes beyond yourself. And here's the thing. You don't have to wait to start making a difference. You don't have to be rich, famous, or powerful to help others. You can start right where you are with what you have. Every act of kindness, every act of help matters. It all adds up. And over time, those small acts will create a ripple effect that leads to incredible success. So, what are you waiting for? Start today. Look for ways to help others. Be generous with your time, your knowledge, and your kindness. And watch as your own success grows in ways you never imagined. Because when you help others win, you win too. And that's the kind of success that truly matters. Let's take this a step further and think about the long-term impact of helping others. When you make it a habit to give, to support, and to uplift those around you, you're not just creating immediate results, you're planting seeds for the future. Imagine a world where everyone operated with this mindset. A world where people didn't just focus on their own goals, but actively looked for ways to contribute to the success of others. That's the kind of world where innovation thrives, where communities grow stronger, and where everyone has the opportunity to reach their full potential. By choosing to help others, you're not just changing your own life, you're contributing to a larger movement of positivity and progress. And that's how real, lasting change happens. One act of kindness, one moment of support, one decision to give at a time. So keep going. Keep giving. Because the more you pour into others, the more you'll see your own life overflow with success, fulfillment, and meaning. Let me leave you with this thought. Success is a destination. It's a journey. And the best part of that journey is the people you meet along the way. The ones you help, the ones who help you, and the ones who inspire you to be better. So, as you move forward, remember this. The more you give, the more you'll receive. The more you help, the more you'll grow. And the more you care, the more success you'll create. Not just for yourself, but for everyone around you. And that's the kind of success that changes the world. Success isn't just about climbing the ladder, it's about lifting others as you rise. When you help others, you're not just changing their lives, you're transforming your own. You're building a legacy of kindness, creating a network of trust, and opening doors to opportunities you never imagined. So don't wait for success to find you. Go out and create it by helping others. Because when you help others win, you win too. And that's the kind of success that truly matters, lasting, meaningful, and impactful. Start today. Make a difference. And watch as your life overflows with success, fulfillment, and purpose.